Hey everybody, this is Keetz, and this is my first YouTube video. What I want to do is make a Minecraft Let's Play. I haven't moved yet, so you guys are catching this from the beginning. I just want to give this world a chance to generate and load up so we don't have too much lag. But it looks to be okay, so maybe we'll go ahead and get going here. Let's see. So I've actually already done a bit of scouting. I was looking through different seeds, different random seeds, to try to find a good large plains biome. So that's what we got here. It looks pretty nice and flat, and that'll be good for our first project. I see some caves over here, so I want to go and get some easy coal. So I'm gonna assume that you guys have already played Minecraft. You guys know how it works. That way we can just get going here. We can start to get our supplies and get our tools, and hopefully start building things pretty soon. But I need a tree. I can't find a tree. I spawned near trees, but I already left to find these caves. Oh man, we might need to go back. Alright, hopefully we don't take too long here, because we don't want to be caught out here at night. So yeah, I was saying I was looking for a plains biome, and the reason for that is I want our first project to be a village. Hey, come on, chicken. I want it to be like a village, like a large village, or a town even. Hold on, let me check the volume here. I don't know, I think that's good. Okay, so I was thinking about a town that's bigger and better than the ones that are in Minecraft by default. Let's get back to these caves. So I want to have, you know, houses, of course, but kind of bigger and a little more homey. And along with that, you know, like a full-fledged town with a town hall, with library, and oh, there's a creeper. Maybe we need to watch ourselves here. So I want to build a village. Okay, let's go ahead and build a workbench and start building some tools. Let's see, what do we need? I think we'll just do a pickaxe to start off with, and maybe we'll just grab 3 cobble. That way we can make a stone pick and do everything quicker. We'll just work from there. But I am keeping an eye on that creeper, though. Okay, so we got 3 cobble. Oh man. Alright, so we got to get more cobble. With these careless mistakes here early on. I want to apologize early in advance. That's a little redundant. I want to apologize in advance if the frame rate isn't excellent, or if the compression isn't excellent. I was kind of playing around with the settings, and I think I've gotten it to be pretty good, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. So just kind of bear with me. I hope you guys can deal with it as I work out my problems. This is my first recording, my first YouTube video. Let's go ahead and get some more cobble here. Not too much, maybe just enough for a set of tools, and hopefully we can get some iron soon. I kind of want to kill him already. Oh no! Alright, we'll just work around him for a second here. We're not at a good angle. There's a zombie too, though. Alright, so how much cobble we got? 12. I think that'll be good for now. Let's go ahead and make... We're gonna need a sword to deal with these guys. We're gonna need... let's say a shovel and an axe, and definitely another pickaxe. Yeah, I think that'll do. So let's kind of organize ourselves here. I like to have the sword number 1. I don't know about you guys. I like to have sword number 1. And then pickaxe. That looks pretty good. You know what? We also need food. That's something that I tend to forget when I'm playing. I always forget to look down at my hotbar. And so I forget to eat and then I starve to death. So let's try not to do that this time. Let's be sure to gather enough food so that if we're down in the caves for a while, we'll be okay in terms of our hunger. He's gonna fall down. How much we got? 8. I think that'll do us for now. I don't know. I'm a little bit worried about these caves early on. So I think... Oh, is this a ravine? Huh. Pretty good. Okay, well, I want to get coal right off the bat. I don't want to be caught in the dark. Alright. Damage early on. That's always a good way to start it off. Okay, I wish I had cobble in my bar. So let's just get enough coal to get some torches here. I guess those zombies are spawning in the caves and they're wandering up over to the surface. How much time we have left for the day? It's about to set pretty soon. Let's get down here where the creeper was and grab the rest of this coal. Maybe block this off. And make some torches. Okay. Nice good vein of coal here. Nice good, did I say that? It's a pretty good vein of coal. I think our goal should be, our goal for the night should be to get a full suit of iron armor. And then we'll come up back to the surface and maybe gather some supplies and hopefully start to build things pretty soon. I think for our village, the first thing that we should do is build our house, like our own personal house, like a base, and that'll be where we have our bed. That'll be where we have probably our supplies as we're building out the rest of the village. And what did I see up there? Oh, just stone. Yeah, so I like this plains biome. We might have to do a little bit of terraforming to smooth things out because I want it to look nice. But it looks like we're bordered by taiga, I think that's what it's called, and a forest on the other side where we spawned. Are those sheep? Yeah. So let's see. It's about to set. We should go down into the cave. We should make a furnace. We should cook up some food because I can't even sprint anymore. And then we can start looking for iron. Let's see, where's a good place to go down? I don't want a crazy cave. I don't want a cave with a million openings. I think what I might do is kind of set up camp. I need more cobble. I think what we should do is set up camp right here. That way we're close to the surface. Don't worry, I know I'm gonna starve to death. Give me a second. Let me just block this off. You know, we're probably gonna be hearing zombies all night though. Okay, so we're gonna get some cobble, make a furnace. We need 8 cobble. That'll do it. Did I get my workbench? Yeah. Okay, so we can make our furnace here. And what do we have? We have some raw beef. Okay, so that'll keep us full for a while. I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and cook this up. I'm gonna start digging down for some iron, and I'll bring you guys back once I've made some progress. Alright guys, welcome back. As you can see, I've got some iron on me. I got a helmet, I've got a chest plate, and I've also made a pickaxe and sword just to make things go quicker. I just came out here to get some more wood. Which way did I come from? This way. Yeah, those caves. I needed more wood for torches, so we can go and do some more caving. Once we get some pants and boots, we can come back to the surface and do some cool stuff. But I just want to make sure I'm fully armored, because I'm not very good at PvP or PvE, and so I like a little extra protection on my body to protect from mobs and things like that. What did I need to do? Let's grab some of these planks. Okay. Alright, over a stack of torches, that should do us for a while. Do I have anything to cook? I've got enough food, and we need to go get iron. I think we'll head this way. Yeah, what have I done? I did some of this over here. Let's go down this way. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so I'm not very good at fighting mobs. I'm still very scared of them when I see them. You'll probably find that out soon. And but it's not as bad as I used to be. When I mean, yeah, I feel like I still don't have very much Minecraft experience because I didn't play very often for a long time. I used to play a lot, then I stopped because I was very busy. But I'm back here and still getting used to the game again, loving it. But yeah, when I first started out, I remember the first night in particular, because I went into Minecraft not knowing anything. Well, I knew enough about Minecraft to know that I would like it, and that's why I went ahead and just bought it straight away, because I knew I would like it. But I didn't really know much about it. I didn't know what the mobs were like. I just heard that there were monsters. That's all I knew, and that they would come out at night. So when I started playing, the first night started setting, and I went to the side of a mountain, as you're supposed to do, I heard. And it was very dark because, hey cow, because I don't think I even knew how to make torches. I knew how to make a pickaxe, and that was probably it. So I knew just enough to get inside the mountain, and it was dark, and I hear skeletons. It's nighttime already. And so I was in there. I started hearing noises. There was footsteps first, and there was these loud footsteps on the grass above me. And I didn't know what it was, but I was terrified because it sounded like a giant monster. And for some reason, I don't know, I hadn't played video games very much at that point, even at this point really. But so I guess I really valued my life, because even though I knew I would respawn, I was still very cautious, extremely cautious, and I still am. But so I was scared of this thing that was walking above me, and I was hearing these loud grunts and growls, and I didn't know what it was. And so I stayed in there, in the mountain, or on the side of a mountain all night, even like half the day, because I didn't want to leave. I didn't know if it was going to attack me. I didn't know what to do. And finally mustered up the courage to get out there, and it was a cow just like happily grazing on the grass above me. and there I was, terrified in the cave. But now I can distinguish the sounds of the mobs. But at the time it was a scary thing. Did I check this out? There's some iron there. But yeah, for some reason I'm still like overly cautious and scared of mobs, and don't know how to deal with them very well. But I know that's gonna improve over time. I'm mostly a builder, so there are lots of different ways to play this game. As a sandbox game, you can kind of do whatever you want. There's no storyline. You just you want to build, you build. You want to fight, you fight. That kind of thing. 25 iron, that'll do us. And yeah, so I typically when I've played before, I just like to build for the most part. Just one of those things about me. Not a fighter, I'm a builder. Here are mobs. Oh, yeah. Alright, that went okay. Let's go ahead and block this off while we smelt our iron down. And we can finish up our iron suit, and we'll have plenty to spare to make... what should we make? Let's see. Okay, yeah, so we need 7 for this, 4 for that. That's 11. I already made a sword and pickaxe. Still nighttime? Yep. Okay, let's go and eat some food. Alright, 3. Once we get 4, we can make some boots. Yeah, so it's one of those things about games. I tend to like building things in games. One of my favorite games that I ever played was Age of Empires 2. It's a great game if you guys never played it. It's what it is basically is you start off in a map with other people, and you build up your own empire, and you eventually build up an army and go kill the other people, destroy their empires and everything. And oops. And so obviously me, I love to, build up these awesome empires with fortified walls and castles all over. But then I would get upset when somebody would come attack me, because even though it's a point of the game, I would just meticulously build my fortresses, and I wouldn't bother fighting really. And then I discovered that you can just make your own maps in that game. It's I think it was a scenario editor, whatever it was called. And once I discovered that, that's what I spent all my time doing. But I think that's how I knew that I would love Minecraft, because I mean, this was back in like 2000, something like that. It was a long time ago. But I knew I would love Minecraft because it reminded me of that, of like an open world, and you can build whatever you want. But this is so much better because you can be so much more precise and exact. And what I mean by that is, in Age of Empires, what you would do is, when you would build like a blacksmith, for example, you would just plop it down. It was like a pre-built building, and you would just choose where you want it, and it would put a pre-assembled building there, and then you put a castle down. But in Minecraft, it's block by block, and you can be creative, use all different types of things. And I think that's why it appeals to me so much, the creative aspect of it, being able to build whatever you want. Alright, so we got this stuff. We're fully ironed up with tools and everything. I think I'll make the rest of my arsenal here. I need sticks first. Let's see. Okay. Let's make shovel, another pickaxe. Can make a an axe. Basically upgrading all my things here. These are now obsolete. Yeah, I think that'll do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here. I'm gonna gather the things, get up to the surface, and maybe we'll go adventure and gather some supplies to start building something. Alright, see you in a little bit. Alright guys, you know what? I think this is a good point to end the episode for today. And we'll save the building for next time. But we did good today. We found enough iron to make a suit and to build some tools. And so I think we'll save the building for next time when we have the materials. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the episode for today. I want to thank you guys for sticking with me. If the video quality wasn't that great, I appreciate you guys having the patience, because I'm still kind of working through this thing, playing around with different settings. So I'm sure it'll improve over time. Alright, so thanks again guys. Take care. I'll see you next time.